Hey fellas, welcome to Friendship Shaving for a Backroads Gold shave and giveaway today. And we'll talk more on that in a moment, but a lovely giveaway from Chris Spencer of Backroads Gold. So Chris, thank you very much indeed. It's not the first good giveaway we've had on my channel from Chris. So absolutely great news for you guys. Now you can see I'm using my dark gold chubby today from Runman Nordic Shave Designs with the STF knot, which has plant fibre in it. And I'll just put that down for the moment. The razor I'm using today is one I bought from Chris, and it is a gold Aristocrat adjustable razor, aka a gold slim, beautifully replated, and looking forward to using that. The blade I've got in it was kindly sent to me by a subscriber and a friend of the channel, John, and it is a blade from Amazon. There are no markings on it whatsoever. None at all, nor on the little piece of packaging, but they are selling on Amazon for approximately £5.46 for 100 blades. Now this is my third shave with this razor blade. The first two were very good. I'll be interested to see how it progresses, and we'll talk more about that as I go along. So I'm face lathering today with some Mitchell's wool fat, and I have the puck just sat in a drop of water for a few minutes. And as you can see, it's lathering up very nicely indeed, as it always does for me. Got this lovely soft knot from Moolah. And the prickles that I had on it are, well, they're receding. So I wrote to Moolah and I got a reduction on some products. It's still a little prickly, but it's definitely better. So maybe it'll turn out that I cheated Moolah a little bit there. I hope I haven't, to be honest. So there we go. Now, the reason Chris is offering the giveaway, and it is a razor from his personal collection. It is in lovely original condition. It's dated to the early 1960s. It has an unusual design. I've never seen anything like it, and indeed nor has Chris, so I think that must tell you how unusual it is. Bearing in mind the number of razors that Chris must have seen in his time of restoring and replating razors. It has very unusual wings on the head cap. It has no letter for a date code, it just has a number. And it is a very lovely piece, guys. I just want you to know how lucky you are to get this opportunity, because I didn't get the chance to own this razor. it's going straight out for you guys. So very, very nice of Chris to do this. And the reason being that Chris is retiring from plating razors. He's done a fantastic job over the years, hasn't he? I have, I think, 10 or 11 razors from Chris that have been restored and replated and serviced, and they are all absolutely fantastic. So Chris will still keep his Etsy site, which will be Backroads Gold, and I will put the link in the description to this video. Chris will still plate the odd razor, that interests him, and plans to put up some German razors for sale, and also to put up pieces of gold for sale that Chris and his good wife have discovered and dug out of the ground on their prospecting adventures. And did you know that an awful lot of Chris's razors in the gold are made from gold that they found themselves? I think that's fantastic, guys. That is something that I wished I could have done in my lifetime. Some prospecting. I have no doubt that it is very hard work, but I imagine it's very rewarding as well. So that's what you're going to find in the future on the Backroads Gold Etsy site. With regards to plating razors, Chris has sold the business to a family friend called Dustin. So Dustin, if you're watching this, hello to you, my friend, and hope everything is going well so far. Now Dustin's Etsy site will have a slightly different name, and that will be called Backroads Gold Plating. I was just checking there, and the information I sought was hidden just behind the tap. So I'll just reiterate that. Dustin's site will be Backroads Gold Plating, and Dustin will sell razors there, and Etsy do not allow services to be advertised, so there will be a separate web address in about 4 weeks' time for razors that you can send off to Dustin, and he will restore them and replate them and send them back to you. And the cost for a mirror finished nickel will be $80, and that, so you send the razor, and for $80 you get it back with a beautiful nickel finish, and it includes posting in that cost to anywhere in the world. So that, in this day and age, is a fantastic deal, I think. So personally, I'm very glad that someone has taken over Chris's mantle. Chris and Dustin have been working together. Chris is keen to make sure that the standards that he set continue with Dustin, and I am sure they will. I'm sure they will. So there we are, that is what's going on, and that's why we've got a lovely giveaway today on the channel. And I feel very honoured to be so well thought of by Chris that he chose my channel to do this. Yeah, really good, really very good. So there we are. So in terms of the giveaway, well, I think what we're going to do is this. Chris has the razor in America, and that's why I've only been able to show you pictures of it. And if you come into this for the first time, check out the community page. All the pictures are on there, and of course I'll include a picture I'll include a picture of the razor as the sort of, I can't think of the word, guys, it's gone, that will accompany this video. Let's put it like that for the time being. Oh, I've had an early morning, guys. I'm terrible when I don't get enough sleep. So there we go. So what we're going to do is, if you are interested in winning this lovely razor, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And then just write in your comment somewhere, or leave a comment with BRG in capital letters. BRG, Backroads Goals, just BRG in capital letters, and that will allow me to search for the comments using one of those random comment pickers, and I will pick a winner and announce the winner in next Friday's video. Once the winner is announced, I would ask that person to email me, and then we will exchange details, name, address and email. I will pass those on to Chris, and Chris will be in touch with you. I think that is probably the easiest way to do this. And you can take part in this wherever you are in the world. Chris will pay the postage. So there we are, win-win, all round, fantastic. Now I am just going to turn this down a little bit to setting 4, as I'll be going against the grain on my neck. Now, these razor blades, I mean, first of all, they are incredible value. It was £5.46 when I last looked, but I know on Amazon sometimes the price changes by small amounts. But £5.46 for 100 blades is just incredible value. Now there are no markings on the blade at all. They are made in Germany. And guys, there's some talk online that they are possibly a Persona blade. And they do feel to me like there may be an unmarked Persona blade. They feel really quite sharp. And the last two shaves have been very, very good indeed, both BBS. So we shall see how this shave goes today. To me, they're perhaps not as comfortable as some other blades, but they do feel like a very sharp and effective blade. And for that price, you can't go wrong. So if you've tried them or you have any information, please let everybody know in the comments section. That would be great. And thank you very much to John for passing on that information and for sending me a blade to try. Do you know, we talked about slickness the other week, or I did. Mitchell's wool fat, guys, it's as slick as anything, it really is. There we are, guys, fantastic soak, fantastic razor, fantastic shave. I was going to list everything there and I thought, no, I better not, we'll just stop there. Fantastic shave. So what I'll do, guys, when Dustin is all up and ready to offer the new Backroads gold plating service, I'll certainly let you guys know and give you all the details and the web link, etc, etc. For the time being, it's a bit of an end of an era time with Chris hanging up his spurs, so to speak. So thank you, Chris, and remember, just write BRG in a comment and I will find it, and we'll have a winner next week for a lovely, lovely little razor. Yeah, very unusual, guys. I'm jealous. So today I'm just using a little bit of Avon Hydrogel. Now I'm actually going to add to that. I'll just move a razor out of the way. I'm trying not to knock anything off my shelf. Just going to add a little squirt of citrus tonic. So not only do I look beautiful, I smell beautiful. Careful, guys. Now, that's me for this week. Take good care. Please subscribe and enter the draw. Thanks again to Chris Spencer, Backroads Gold. Fantastic. What a service he has done for our shaving community in bringing back thousands and thousands of razors, bringing them back to life. So there we are. You take care, guys. All the very best. Bye bye.